Welcome to the COVID Chronicles. 9 days, Japanese government facility, and nothing but bentos. So this all started when I was on my way back home to Tokyo from California. If you're new, my name is Sundaiklove. I'm from California and I currently live in Japan. Every now and then I have to go back to California to get treatment for my medical condition. COVID has been making traveling back and forth so dang difficult. Before you can get on the flight, you have to have a PCR test done. And then as soon as you land in Japan, we have to get another COVID test. And I'm sure you can tell by the title, that one came up positive. So welcome to the next 10 awful days of my life and how all of this went down. After walking to a million stations and submitting mountains of paperwork, it was time for me to wait for my PCR test. They said they'd call your number if you didn't have it. Well, they didn't call my number. Soon after, some lady came out and was like, "Ooh, you got COVID." I actually wasn't the only one though. She escorted me and a couple other people into this little private room. They gave us a packet of information. They then told us we were gonna have to quarantine for 9 or more days. I told them I had private transportation and a private house that no one else lives in, and I have a cat and a daegu that I need to get home to. They said, "We don't care, that's the rules." So yeah, there was no getting out of it. We waited for about 4 hours and then we were escorted onto this shuttle bus that is going to take us to the government quarantine facility, which is just a hotel, where I would spend the next who knows how long. This bus gave me major plague vibes. I felt very uncomfortable. I felt very contagious. Y'all, look at this bus. They acted like we had black plague. It got the nerve to have a sign talking about "we'll get through this together." I'm pretty sure the whole point of a quarantine is that I'm alone. There is no together. 9 days. Literally just got in here. It's actually a really nice room. I'm probably gonna give you guys a tour in the morning because I'm so dead. Dropped off all my bags. I'm going to bed. I'm just like trying to stay hydrated and get this thing out of my system as fast as possible because basically we can't leave if we have any symptoms. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this to pass as fast as I can. And even though my throat is sore, I'm just trying to drink as much water every single day. And I only have like 2 of those green powder packets that I bring with me everywhere. It's like a superfood greens that I mix into my water, and I only have 2 of those. They help my water to not taste like poop. Good morning, everyone. It is officially day 1. Well, yesterday was day 1, but they count that as day 0. So today is day 1 of COVID quarantine. How did we get here? Sorry if I look like poop. I feel like absolute poop. I woke up like a couple of hours ago and I just heard like the little announcement. We have to do like these health checks every morning. So we take our temperature and the little finger thing, and I don't really know what that even tells you, but yeah, we have to input all that information into the system twice a day. So funny, I was like, I hope I don't sleep and forget all about it. And then there's like this really loud announcement reminding us to do it. So we're supposed to be getting fed at 8. I sound like a dog. Flew into Japan on time. I think the plane got here at like 2. And then of course, as you guys know, tested positive for COVID. And I know exactly where I got it from, so I'm so mad. Because I was very, very close to someone the entire day who had it and didn't know they had it. It was my sister. Anyways, yeah, it wasn't until we went back to the hotel after like hanging out literally all day. And I was like, "You coughed a little too many times today. I'm gonna need you to take a test." Because I had like so many with me. And I had been taking them on the regular just to make sure I didn't have anything, and because I have to pay for a very expensive $250 COVID test before I can get on my flight, right? So I did that one, came back negative, did my own, came back negative. She was coughing, and it was like midnight. I was like, "Girl, take this test. You've been coughing a little too much." So she took the test, positive. I made her take another one, positive again. I'm like, oh my gosh. And at this point, it's midnight. We have a hotel room with 2 beds. I'm like, I'm not gonna kick my sister out in the middle of the night. So I went to sleep with a mask on and just like prayed. Checked into my flight, all that stuff. Get to Japan, we have to do the little like nasty spit in a cup test. And yeah, they're like, if we call your number, you're negative. If we don't call your number, They didn't say, but like obviously they don't call you a number, you got it. And they're like, I'm sorry, you tested positive. Can you come with me? I was like, oh my god, no. Oh, and the sad part was, felt totally fine. So I definitely wouldn't have known. Anyways, I'm just waiting to get breakfast. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like Insta-storying all these meals and like the procedure because so many people have so many questions and you know, no one's telling us the inside scoop. I was getting some questions on Instagram. They're like, is it free? Yes, this whole thing's free. The meals are free too. Everything's free. The only thing I have to pay for is laundry. I think it's like $3 to wash and $2 to dry if I'm not mistaken. Alrighty, what's the breakfast? That's milk. Alright, breakfast looks like a croissant and some kind of other pastry that I can't identify, and some butter, which I'm gonna save because I bought oatmeal from Amazon and I love butter in my oatmeal. We have some kind of croquettes, 1 cherry tomato, 1 broccoli, some eggs, and maybe tartar sauce. And then they gave me milk, which usually I would not drink, but because I'm just not getting, you know, all the nutrients my body needs in here, I'm gonna consume whatever they give me. This is like super standard Japanese style. However, one thing that really concerns me is that there isn't really that many vegetables or fruit consumed in Japan in like large portions. They usually like mix in fruits and vegetables into everything that they eat, but like just a little bit. And if you are sick, you know, like fruits are so important for helping you get over any sickness. Yeah, I'm used to having like a fruit smoothie for breakfast. You can't order any fresh food, so I was just gonna get like some bananas and some grapes, apples and stuff. Can't do it. Ugh, so if I want to order and like have anything delivered, it has to be like instant stuff like cup noodles, chips, unhealthy junk. Also, I do not eat bread, especially for breakfast. Very special occasion only. This is also fried. I actually lost weight in California. I'm so sad. I'm definitely gonna gain it all back. Stuck here for 9 days eating stuff. Like, who has a fried croquette for breakfast? And I know it's cold. It's so cold. It's actually fried fish. It's actually delicious. There was red beans in the middle. Okay, I need to give you guys a room tour before I completely destroy this place. So yeah, I'm right here at the front door. Right when you walk in, to the right is a closet. Also got a little full-length mirror, which is nice. Not that I'm dressing up and going anywhere. Closet is actually big. I just have all my luggage down here on the floor right now. I'm not sure if I should like unpack. I mean, it is 9 days, so I feel like I should get a little comfy, but I don't want to pack again. Over here to the right, they gave us like a bunch of little essentials. Toilet paper, tissues, extra sheets, towels, and this is a drawer, so I was just keeping like some of my camera stuff in here. Over here, I have a desk. A whole bunch of masks. That's my room key. There is some trash bags. They have like a trash day schedule. I really need to like go through this and figure out when it is. I got this whole information packet last night, but I was like way too tired to read it, so I need to go through that. I don't know what these are called, but I'm sure one of you nurses in the comment section is gonna tell me, but you stick your finger in it and I don't know what any of the numbers are for. Also got a thermometer so I can take my temperature every day. You have to report your temperature in twice a day, along with this finger clicky thing. I have a water kettle. They also gave me these gigantic bottles of water. There were 3 of them. One of them is in the fridge right now. And then with every meal, they give you like another bottle of water. So I think I'm good on water. Also, I did see somewhere in this packet that it said the tap water is clean and safe to drink. There is a TV, but I haven't turned it on once. The desk also has this little coffee station. It looks like it has green tea, sugar, cream, and coffee with these little bootleg cups. And then this part is actually the refrigerator. Another mirror. Over here, we got a little seating area where I eat most of my meals. 2 chairs. I also have 2 beds, which is so nice. I slept in that one last night. I guess that's like if you were with someone else, you guys can quarantine together. A little nightstand. This nightstand is so cool. Like all the buttons are here. The AC is actually here. The heater and AC. And then all the room lights, which I should have turned on before we did this. This is the phone that we use to communicate with them. We just press 2, and if we like need anything or need some help, that's how we can get a hold of them. I do have a very annoying alarm clock that went off at 6:30 today. I guess whoever was here previously set it and forgot. And this part I was so happy about. I was so worried that there wasn't going to be any windows. So strange, the windows were covered up by these doors. Like, it's like a sliding door. I've never seen this before. I'm so used to like curtains. But yeah, behind the doors, I did have a window. Here's my view. Not bad, parking lot, but I got a bunch of greenery, which is nice. You know, that's nice. And then on the other side was the bathroom. Kind of like your standard hotel bathroom, I guess. At least I got one of those toilets with like all the little buttons and stuff on the side, so that's fun. You know, when you get bored, just come in here and spray your booty. I did get a blow dryer, which I know a lot of people were like asking about. Like, is there a blow dryer in there? Not that I need it, but There is one. Toothbrush. They gave me so many. Cups. A few amenities. I got conditioner, shampoo, and body wash. Luckily, in my luggage, I brought back soap for one of the souvenirs for myself. So thank goodness. Bathtub and shower. I did take a bath last night. It was pretty nice, and the water gets really, really hot. Again, another giant mirror that we don't need. So yeah, that is the bathroom, and this is the room. Honestly, I think it's actually really nice. Like, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. I saw some pictures of some other like quarantine places, government facility quarantine places, and it was whack as flip. I'm pretty happy. Like, I love the colors. Like, it's low-key a vibe in here. I'm feeling it. I don't know what it is, but I cannot stand drinking coffee out of these type of cups. Like, I'm grown. I need a real cup. Thank goodness someone brought back not one, but 2 souvenir cups while I was in America. So yeah, I'm good to go on the coffee, y'all. I'm so excited just to have a real cup. Trapped in a room with nothing but free time. Obviously, I should be productive. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that lets you create a variety of beautiful websites or an online store. It is super easy to use, and they have a lot of useful features. For example, you can connect your social media accounts to display your posts. They have very useful analytics so that you can track how your website is doing. And you can set up a commenting feature so you can talk with your audience if you have like a blog. In this day and age, it's essential to have an online store for your business. So if you guys are interested, head over to squarespace.com and sign up for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Sundaiklove. You can save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks again, Squarespace, for sponsoring this sad video. I'm just uploading a video. Actually, I've been trying to upload this since yesterday. It said 3 hours, which a video would normally take like 30 minutes max. This Wi-Fi is so slow. It has been so painful. I haven't even been able to really watch anything. For a little while, I used like the personal hotspot on my phone so that I could watch something on my laptop. But I'm like, I think that might be running up my bill. So yeah, I just watched, I think like 3 episodes of Spy Family, and then that was it. Yeah, this is actually the monthly vlog. This is, I think, the longest video I've ever made, if I'm not mistaken. If y'all appreciate it, go ahead and give the video a like. Y'all, tell me why I can't do no laundry. This little packet was like, if you want to do your laundry, you need to tell us a day in advance, and then you can do it the next day. So I called so I could do my laundry tomorrow, because obviously I've been traveling for a very long time. I'm pretty much out of clean clothes. And she was like, yeah, sorry, it's full until June 10th. And she was like, yeah, but we can send you some soap and some hangers. I mean, I feel like I'm camping at this point. I just don't understand why y'all couldn't let me do this at home. I could have been quarantining at home with my cat and my laundry machine. Okay, I didn't need to be here. I didn't need to be washing drawers in the sink. This is lunch today. But yeah, this one's packed with all kind of mystery meat, y'all. I mean, like, actually, what is that? I'm pretty sure that's some cat food. More mystery stuff. I'm guessing some kind of meat with some mushrooms. 2 pieces. More mystery meat. Some rice. I want to say that's shrimp, but I know it's not. Alright, so all these meals come in a bag that is tied too tightly. It's usually the food, a bottle of water, and a little container with some kind of soup inside. Today we have onion soup, and you're gonna stay in that container. So definitely the worst part about all this is all of these meals are served cold. I have like a couple of friends who have done the same quarantine, and they was like reading all kind of blog forums on stuff people was doing. Bro, we doing jail stuff in here today. Like, this is basically jail. This is worse than jail, because jail got a microwave. Jail got hot food. So yeah, I tried a couple of methods for cooking your food or warming it up slightly. Method number 1, if there's sun. Let it sit in the sun for like an hour. This next one, I only like for cooking rice. But basically, you can put your food on top of the water kettle and like turn it on and it'll warm it up a little bit. But like, it works well with rice, but other stuff, it doesn't really evenly cook everything. And lastly, my favorite method, give it a bath. Yeah, fill the bathtub up with hot water and just let it float in there for a while. And I know what you're thinking, Sunday, you should just put the kettle water in the sink. Well, my sink doesn't hold hot water. Yeah, this thing right here doesn't work. So, bathtub it is. Bruh, if this ain't some true blue gel junk, like I'm in here cooking food in the bathtub. What next? Making moonshine in the toilet? Other than the fact that my fish is swimming again, this is actually really good. I just need to perfect this whole bathtub method. have COVID. I actually feel so bad, and it came out of nowhere. Literally was fine a couple of days ago, and then just boom, like it just happened so quickly. Everything hurts. Like even my eyelid hurts. I didn't even know you could really feel your eyelid until I blinked. Oh, that's an eyelid. I bet I get one comment talking about she's in the same shirt. And I'm gonna be in the same shirt until I get out of here. So yeah, I got super sick. I was out for the count. I didn't even eat dinner. I was dead. I think the fact that I find pleasure in these crows outside my window is sad. At least it's some communication, even if they don't speak back. What was I talking about?
Is she gonna die? I think this is the end.
Started feeling like a little bit better in the morning, and I can get up, so I did, and I forced myself to take a bath. After my bath, I felt pretty good. No, that's not the word we use here, Sundai. I felt slightly better than before the bath. My entire body is extremely achy, like you worked out incorrectly for like a whole week straight type of ache. Like everything hurts. Yeah, my throat hurts so bad, and there's like nothing in here to remedy the sore throat. I bought some cough syrup off of Amazon, and I'm praying that they let me have it. I don't know yet. It's supposed to come today, so we'll see. I actually look oh my god, I look dead. This is gonna be the ugliest vlog yet. Welcome to these ugly vlogs. Okay, it's 5 a.m. I'm hoping I can get some work done today because I've done absolutely nothing since I've been here because I've just been too sick, and I thought I'm really good at working while you're sick, but like this was a different kind of sick. I was just like, I just need to lay down. Like I can't focus on anything right now. Also, I might as well say there's no Wi-Fi. There is, but it's so slow that you can't do anything, so I can't even watch anime, y'all. Make me some coffee, which is literally the highlight of my days. I got my little avatar cup, you know, Team Airbender, even though I know if I was in that show, I would be an earthbender. I already know. It's so funny, this is probably the first time in my life I am so grateful that I overpacked. I brought back like so many souvenirs, like stuff for myself and friends. I was like, oh my god, so much of this stuff that I brought back for myself has been coming in handy. I've been taking one of these every day. There wasn't any soap here. I brought back soap. Didn't have any medication. Everybody told me to take Tylenol, but I was like, I don't even have any. I'm the type of like, but what if this happens type of packer. And for once in my life, something happened. See? Just got breakfast, but honestly, I'm not even that hungry. I'm still too jacked up. Looks like we got some fried rice balls, tofu skin sushi, it's like tofu skin and rice, pickles, fish, some meatballs, more tamagoyaki, some kind of cutlet. I swear, every meal is some kind of cutlet. I really don't know how much of these meals I'm going to be showing here on this video. If you guys want to see like more of what I ate, I did a whole COVID Chronicles over on my Instagram stories because I'm bored. I even made it a highlight, so right here you can access all the videos I posted on my Instagram stories about this whole debacle, especially the food. Gosh, shoot, it's a bunch. Yay, my packages came, and it looks like lunch has come too. We're gonna put that aside. I still haven't even eaten breakfast. It has green tape on it because they have to open it first and inspect that there's nothing that you're not supposed to have. For example, we can't have cash, fresh food, refrigerator food, frozen food. We can't drink. Oh my god, thank god. I got my cough drops, y'all. Listerine. They got us eating all kind of fried foods, and I'm pretty over it. I got some oatmeal. I tried to get one that had like flavor because I don't have like sugar and milk and butter and all that stuff, so yeah. I got some face wash. It's so annoying that happened to be the one thing that I didn't bring with me to America because I know I was going to, you know, my family's house and they have face wash there, and I was going to be with my sister and I know she has face wash, so I didn't bring my face wash, and I always do. When I got here, I was like, oh my god, I don't have any face wash. I only have like soap, like for your body, which is probably why my face is looking so jacked. This is like #1 in Japan. I've been wanting to try this for so long, but I just had no reason to because I have so many other face washes at my house. I usually use like Korean skincare products, so I don't have a chance to try a lot of Japanese ones. But this one I've actually always wanted to try. It's like ranked #1 here, and everybody swears by it. But yeah, the Amazon here really sucks. There's a lot of things they don't sell individually, so I had to buy 2. Not that I need to, it just came with 2. Oh, how annoying. I have a million smoked cheese packets. Literally just wanted one, but again, our Amazon sucks and you have to buy things in bulk. Totally forgot this was in my basket. I found some smoked cheese, but I couldn't find any crackers, like affordable crackers. I'm not paying $20 for Ritz crackers. I forgot to take this out my basket. So now I have cheese, but no crackers. Being in here has made me realize like what products I absolutely can't live without and which ones I use the most. This is like my 600th cup of the same tea. Like it keeps going cold, so I keep putting more hot water in there, but the hot water's too hot at first, so I have to wait for it to cool down, and then by the time it cools down, I've forgotten all about it. It goes cold, and we just repeat this process over and over again. At my house, on my desk in my office, I have this little thing, like you put the cup on there and it just keeps it hot, and I use that thing every day, and I never really thought about how much I appreciate it. I really wish I had one of those right now. Yeah, Ash brought me a couple of goodies. He went to the grocery store and FaceTimed me, and of course I picked out a bunch of ramen. Oh, happy day. Happy day. Oh, happy day. He was actually already down here, thank goodness, and was like, you want me to drop off stuff? I'm like, please, and thank you. My favorite cheese ramen. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Gouda Dock ramens. The black original and the carbonara. This one is new and I just tried it. I can't believe they came out with this. So usually I would mix these two ramens together, and they made a ramen like of those two mixtures because they were so popular. Probably not gonna eat this tteokbokki because it's gonna light my butthole on fire. This is like the super spicy one. Much better than what I got. Coffee. We got like bags and pour over. Some more sticks. I need to figure out what that instant is. That what you guys call it? Instant. My favorite brownies. Some jerky. Salt vinegar chips. He brought me 2 bags of these too. These are actually my favorite potato chips here in Japan, but I already ate one of them and half of the other one. I was like, let me show y'all before this is all gone. Also so confusing because there's a couple of people in here with me at the same facility at the same time, and they were like, my homie dropped me off like fresh food and this and that, and I was like, that's so weird because they told me no fresh food. So I don't know, I really don't. 9 days of not having my beauty smoothie. I'm gonna have to start my whole collagen routine all over again, and you guys know how hard it is to get into a routine. I want some fruit. As excited as I am to have ramen, I also don't want to be in here just gaining weight eating ramen, because this junk makes me gain weight so fast. It also gives me major headaches. As much as I love ramen, I can't have it more than once a day. Alright, since I have it, I guess I'll make myself some real coffee. 2 different kinds. I love how I have options now. Let's go with this Supreme one. Ooh, it smells good already. Oh. I should read the instructions. Put my loves on display. I already know what you're thinking. That's too much ramen for one person. You should sell it to the other inmates. Take advantage of the situation. Trust me, I wanted to, but it's actually really hard to meet other people when you're not allowed to leave your room. So I was just like looking through the peephole, waiting for somebody to pass by, and then I was gonna be like, hey, pardon me, you wanna buy some ramen? I got some ramen. But like, no one ever passed by. Okay, good morning, everyone. It is day 5. I keep forgetting, like, what have I filled you guys in on because I'm Insta-storing so much, and I'm like, did I already say that for the vlog, or was that Insta-story? Also, I've been pretty dead, and it's kind of hard to, like, set up the whole camera. Instagram has just been a lot easier. I actually still feel so sick. I'm sitting at the desk. I'm hoping I can get some work done today because it's so funny. One of my friends were like, this is a blessing. Sunday, this is great for you. You are like constantly overworked, and if you go home, you're gonna do the same thing and you're gonna overwork yourself into the ground. You just got off your flight. You could probably use this forced free time. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I have like so much stuff to do and I can finally get caught up, but no, I don't think so. I just heard my breakfast. I feel like a dog. You know when they hear you pouring the food in the bowl? This has been the least productive I've ever been all year, pretty much. Even when I'm sick at home, I still get way more work done than this. I'm used to being sick, but I guess I'm not used to being this type of sick. So yeah, just made myself some coffee. It is 8 o'clock. I was like, maybe if you just set up your little workstation here at the desk, you'll be a little bit more motivated. I can't focus long enough. Like my head feels so cloudy and I'm in like so much pain, so it's just hard to sit here. And my eyes hurt too. Ugh. I was like paranoid all last night because I thought this thing in the bathroom was a camera. Y'all can't blame me, okay? If you've ever been through anything in life, you got trust issues, and justifiably so. I know everything ain't as bad as it always seems, but a lot of times, they can't be bad. Here in the bathroom, there's this thing up here, and I've never seen it before in my life. It was freaking me out, and I had to like tape it and cover it up, but it keeps falling. Everyone's like, it's a light sensor, bruh. the light's right here. And even if I leave this on and close the door, it doesn't turn off. If I leave this off, walk in, it doesn't turn on. A lot of other people were like, it's a smoke detector or carbon whatever detector. I'm pretty sure that's these up here. So just like, what is that thing? Yes, can I request my lunch and dinner today be the vegetarian option? Yes, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, so my friend Spencer, who also had to do quarantine at this same facility, told me to get like the vegetarian options because they're a lot more fresh. You get fruit, just try it out. So today I ordered the vegetarian option for lunch and dinner. This was lunch. I forgot to show the before on here, but I'll post it from Instagram. Yeah, I was so happy. I got like 3 little tiny pieces of fruit. Honestly, I'm just happy for any fruit right now. But yeah, this was also not good. I'm starting to think I'm a picky eater. I really don't know. Or I'm just like super overeating strange things. My stomach's tired. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys were wondering like what vegetarian options look like, and you still only got 1 little tiny piece of broccoli. So y'all, I guess you're mostly eating carbs, same as us. And I swear that tastes exactly like meat. So whatever that is, I'm not really sure, but definitely tastes like meat. Here is the vegetarian dinner. Super happy. Again, I got a couple of pieces of fruit, just what I wanted. Pickles. I see some greens in here. Don't know what any of that is. I think that's like a cauliflower curry side dish. And then they also gave me like a little side salad. I'm actually not feeling very good today, and I really don't want to eat anything strange. Like when I'm sick, I want like the plainest food, or I want McDonald's. I have no idea why. Anyway, so I think I'm just gonna eat this fruit, maybe some soup, and yeah, I'm going to bed. Like, why is the light in this room just amazing? Like, how could you? I don't want to be here. It does make me want to go outside. We're almost there. Almost there. Finally got some cough medicine from Amazon in the mail. I've actually never taken any cough medicine in Japan before. Like, this is my first one. I just like did a really quick Google search and they said this one, but it actually helped, to be honest. I think I got like a little more than half a bottle left. Like, I don't know what the flip is going on in that kitchen, but something ain't right. This is so unlike Japanese culture. Like, all of the dishes so far have not been that great. It's been pretty bad, actually. I don't know who is back there cooking, but he must have lied on his resume. And they keep feeding us late, which is also very unlike Japanese culture. I will never feed my cat late again. Hello? Yes. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Okay, bye. Alright, good news. Just got off the phone with them. Most likely be able to leave in the next 2 days. Also, I think I must have some kind of guardian angel over here because somebody's looking out for me all day. They got extra coffee today. And then I got an extra meal with like basic normal stuff. Like stuff, I already ate all the fruit. Stuff that I really want. And someone put a whole bag of candy in there. I was like, someone looking out. Bruh. It's a good day. Yeah, here is lunch. We had shrimp pad thai. I ate the shrimp off of it. Potatoes with mayonnaise. Chicken mystery stir fry and egg. Squid with little slimy balls. Different rice. Also got some soup, of course. Actually, breakfast and lunch are like pretty close together, so I'm usually not hungry when lunch comes. And then they gave me 2, so I'm just like, oh. Finally packing up. My last quarantine meal? How did they pull this off? I think the only reason why this facility hasn't been reported for abuse is because these meals look so great, doesn't it? Just look at it. Like, bruh, that looks extravagant, and my camera is also making this look a lot better than what it really looks like. This was like strange and unusual punishment. This was Fear Factor. This was the diet I never knew I needed. I don't think I've ever been so grateful for cherry tomatoes in my life. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 different meats in this just one plate that don't actually go together. Since Ash is the one picking me up and I'm gonna be around people and I want to go to the grocery store, so I thought I better take like one more test just to make sure I'm all good now. It is officially my last day here. I'm like packing up everything, putting everything away. It actually took me a lot longer than I thought. I like slowly took things out here and there, and I just realized it would have been a lot better if I just like took everything out and organized it properly. That way I could pack it back properly, and it was just a hot mess. And now somehow my bags are like 50 times heavier than they were when I got here. Great. Anyway, so they called yesterday and said that I'll be let go, discharged, set free. This morning, the bus is meeting at like 10. We have to go back to the airport to get stamps on our passport. Still have to do airport stuff. Like, can I just go home? I'm so over it and so ready to see my cat. If you did not know, Narita, this airport, is actually like 2 hours away from where I live, from freaking Tokyo. It's far as heck.